my new boys, as you could see, that I picked up from my toy hunt. I really badly want to review them for you guys. It's geeking time. Hey, thank you for coming back for another episode of Boomer the Nerd, presented by Skeleton Dance Productions. Guys, I went for a birthday hunt on my birthday, which, if you haven't seen that video that I uploaded on Friday, well, get out of here. What are you doing? Go watch that video. Like, stop watching this video. No, I'm kidding. Watch this video, then go watch that video. But during my toy hunt, I found some really cool figures. And when I got there, let's take a look and see what I saw.
Some turtles here. Might be interested. Scumbug over here. Some loose stuff there. Oh my god, they got some Dick Tracy figures down here. Okay.
Full warning that two of them in here weren't in that case, but hey, I saw that right when I walked in. So I ended up leaving with some Turtles figures, a big old chunky Lord Zed, and I was really excited. I was like, you know what, I gotta review these for you guys. That's why when I did the haul portion, I really didn't go over too much, I just showed what I got, because I thought it'd be really fun to close out July with the review of the figures that I picked up. So today we are going to be looking at the big old chunky Lord Zed from Bandai from 93 or 94. We'll take a look at him. And then from the 2003 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles series, we're going to take a look at Michelangelo, well, the Turtle Titan. And from the 80s Playmates line, we're going to take a look at Slam Dunk and Donnie, laying down because it doesn't stand too well, as well as my favorite of this whole bunch, Scumbug, so fucking weird and cool. And after that, guys, because I figured I'd throw it in, since it's all a retro Power Rangers and Ninja Turtles, we're going to go ahead and open up some retro not Ninja Turtles, Power Rangers trading cards from the first season, from like 1993. So guys, this is going to be a lot of fun today. Let's go to the backdrop, get yourselves a snack, something to drink. Guys, let's take a look at these figures and open up some cards. So join me now. Let's go to that backdrop.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Here they all are, my new boys. All my boys with the cards. Now, normally I put these on the rotating platform. I should probably move my camera back. There we go. I normally put these guys on the rotating platform when I start off the video, but hey, no, today we're just gonna go one by one and look. And you know what we are gonna do is, like, I brought comparison things out for the figures. I brought a specific comparison out for Lord Zed, and I brought out comparisons, you know, for the Turtles toys. So I'm really excited. These are pretty cool, like I said. You know, you got Lord Zed here, who's from the 90s by Bandai. This is from the 2000s line, and this is from the 87 line. These are all Playmates. I think these trading cards are, in fact, from the 90s as well. This is by Collect-A-Card. I'm not sure who does this. I like them all, but as you can see there, yeah, 1994. I got these at Check Swing. So we got a Series 2 pack, and we got a Series 1, which seems like it's got a coin or something in there. And again, this is also from Collect-A-Card from 1994. So it'll be a lot of fun here to do a Ninja Turtles Power Rangers type video. I mean, look, there are Power Rangers Ninja Turtles comic book series. So I figured why not? Why not put them all together? I was debating, should I just do these three? But no, I was like, yeah, there's a Power Rangers Ninja Turtles comic book. And they're going on to the third one, so voila. So what I will do is I will go ahead and remove everything, and we will start taking a look at the figures. We're going to start with Lord Zed today. Lord Zed, because we'll keep the Turtles figures for last as everything falls out of my hands. Look at that. There's our Lord Zed. Might have to move back a little bit and bring up a little bit. There we go. There's our Lord Zed right next to his Lightning Collection counterpart, which we have taken a look at this figure on the channel before.
Come on, Tommy! You can't be serious with that toy sword! I don't get more serious than this, Zed.
So there you go. There's your comparison for the old Lord Zed next to the Lightning Collection. I just figured I'd use this as a reference because old, where it started, where it basically ended. So I thought that'd be pretty neat. So there you go. There is your look at your comparison next to the more modern Lord Zed and the original, one of the original Lord Zed figures. So there's not much to be said about Lord Zed in this case here. He stands about, in this case, get the measuring tape, our Lord Zed from bottom up to the Zed there stands about 8 inches tall, and that's what it gives you about, was it 20-ish centimeters? Yeah, just about that. So he's a pretty tall boy, pretty tall boy. Not exactly a 12-inch figure, but still, hey, back in 1994 when this was released, that was a pretty big old chunky boy, a chunky boy, and I don't have very many chunky boys in my collection. I do have a lot of chunky Mega Mighties, but hey, he might stand nicely next to the Mega Mighties because he is an 8-inch figure. He looks really good. All right, so here he looks. Here we go, guys. Am I gonna have to? Yeah, there we go. So again, this is an old toy from the 90s. The detailing is still pretty decent for a 90s toy by Bandai. This Zed on his head has seen better days. And the brain looks like mush. If we compare it to the original, to the new toy, you'll see obviously the new toy, if you take a look at that review I did, well, the new toy's got better detailing. But still, nonetheless, very nice. If you go down, very nice. Gosh, this is nostalgic, man. I remember having this as a kid. Or having a lot of Power Rangers toys as a kid. But it looks good. You know, the detailing is still pretty decent. In terms of articulation for our Lord Zed, what we're looking at here is zero head articulation. There's no head articulation. The arms barely move. This could be because of age, but hey, again, like barely any movement. The torso like swivels, and the legs move just slightly. Again, it could very well be because of age, but nonetheless, I mean, for a toy that has seen a little bit of better days, it is not horrible looking. It's not in the worst shape. I didn't pay a horrible price for him either because it's decent. The only thing that this guy is missing is his staff. He usually has his Lord Zed staff, but that's the only thing that's missing, and that's what would make this figure complete. I'm pretty sure that if he was complete and he had his staff, it would probably be maybe a couple of extra bucks. And had he been complete, would I have still picked him up? 100% yes. But again, nonetheless, a very cool, nostalgic Power Rangers figure. Like I said, stick around after the Turtles figures. We will take a look at the cards, but we'll take a look at the cards after we review all the toys. Here he is, the Turtle Titan. I feel like I should probably bring the camera down a little bit and closer. There we go, he's a lot smaller. The Turtle Titan with the accessories I got him with. Came with these nunchakus. We'll take a look at the accessories and everything in a moment. So here is our Turtle Titan. And if we take a look how tall this guy measures, this is from the 2003 line. So from bottom to top, he is 4.5 inches, which gives you, I would say, just a little over 10 centimeters. If you want to compare him to, that's one of the problems that I have though with these old Turtles figures, is getting them to stand properly. There we go. So there he is compared to the original Michelangelo from the 80s toy line. And again, here is Michelangelo compared with the original Michelangelo from the 80s line and the Michelangelo from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3 line. Of course, I have not been able to search for any of the accessories for these guys. So apparently he comes with nunchakus, which is very odd to me because if you take a look at Michelangelo's hands, yeah, you could put a nunchaku in one hand. Now, I thought these came with the Electra that I picked up because I was a little confused. I didn't see these in the case with him, but apparently these do come with him. But it's weird because, like, look, in this hand here, you can't fit the nunchaku. You cannot fit the nunchaku in there. You know what? Let me grab my phone and let me see if those are the accessories that actually go with him. Oh no, these are not the accessories that go with it. Look at this right here. He is supposed to have a shield and a grappling hook. I mean, I was lied to. These don't come with him. It's okay. I can just find the accessories. So I guess the nunchakus don't go with him. Oh well, I guess I'll put one in his hand. So he is missing the shield and the grappling hook, and it seems that he is missing his belt But that seems the case always with the Ninja Turtles toys. They're always missing their belt. But yeah, nonetheless, if we take a look at the detailing, this is a 2003 Turtle toy. So I like this line. I love this series a lot. The head sculpt looks good. At least this didn't break off. It looks good. The Turtle Titan logo is there. The cape has seen a little bit of better days. But it's a nice matte. Lift that up. And then the turtle shell is back there. Myself, I have never seen the Turtle Titan toy out in the wild, especially when I was younger. All right, let's get into articulation for our Turtle Titan. So this guy's head moves all the way around for a figure that came out, was it 20 years ago maybe? The cape doesn't come off, but you can move the cape around. Just barely like that. Oh, I forgot, there's a little rip at the bottom, that's neat. The arms go all the way there, all the way there. Gonna be limited a little bit because of the cape, but they do extend out, so that's pretty cool for a figure from like the early 2000s. The elbow goes all the way around. The hand goes all the way around. Same thing for the on the other side. The elbow goes all the way around. And the hand goes all the way around. So good articulation there. Nothing in the torso, but this is a very nice rubbery feel to it. And then the legs can turn around. And I'm trying to think if there is movement, but I don't feel any. But that's pretty much it. Like the legs just move around. There's nothing else. Like there's nothing, you can't even split the legs, nothing like that. So that is all your articulation for your Turtle Titan figure. I was really happy with this score from Comic Hunter. Awesome, let's get Mikey, the Turtle Titan, out of the way. I'm sure that these probably go with the 2003 Mikey, but like the regular version. So can I get him to stand first before we do this? Because I don't want him to fall over. There we go. Let's bring in Slam Dunkin' Donnie. I did look online to see what if he was only missing the basketball. It seemed that he's missing the basketball. I remember him coming with the green basketball. I used to have this as a kid. He also was missing the basketball net. Aha! So I'm assuming if this guy was complete, the price I paid for him would probably been maybe an extra $10 or $15 more. Although this guy, yikes! This guy goes for a high price when I looked online. Close to 30 bucks loose? Almost $300 in package? What the fuck is wrong with people? If you're looking to get yourself a Slam Dunkin' Donnie in package, prepare to spend and drop a pretty coin on this guy. Oh boy, oh boy. I mean, I paid a very good price, and even some of the loose prices on this guy is pretty bad. Our Slam Dunkin' Donnie, he is just a little over 4 inches. So we've got the original Leonardo right here. We got Metalhead from the original line. Slam Dunkin' Donnie. Like I said, just missing his basketball and missing his net. But I love this thing. I love this thing so much. Look how cool this guy looks. The outfit Turtles 23. That's a reference to Michael Jordan. Of course it is. Looks great. I love this thing. So cool. I'm super excited to have him in my collection. To have picked him up. I don't really watch sports too much, so the head moves all the way around, and this is one of those things where basically that's his gimmick right there. Put the ball in hand and he basically moves like that, and then apart from that you just can move it all around. And of course he's got articulations in his leg, so if you want to make him look like he's Michael Jordan slam dunk, I would probably look cool having him doing a slam dunk. But in terms of that, that's all you really have for your Donatello Slam Dunkin' Donnie. I'm starting to think of Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' Donuts, that was my favorite. So we will get Slam Dunker out of the way. Scumbug. Scumbug. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Did Scumbug appear in the cartoon? My memory could be hazy on it, but I don't remember if I recall Scumbug being in the 80s cartoon.
And old Scumbug's itching for a piece of you turtles, too. Don't you know you can't hide from a roach?
He is only missing, the pipes that attach it to him, his backpack, his gun, and the little spiders that he come with. That's the only thing that Scumbug is missing. Makes me want to seek out all that stuff for him as well. I'm sure he's probably the same height as the other ones. So Scumbug, from the bottom to the top. Oh, he's 4.5 inches. Here he is right next to Casey Jones. There he is, standing right next to our main man, the vigilante, Casey Jones. So here's our Scumbug. He is the most gnarliest of all these figures. I like this guy a lot. I checked out the prices for him online too. How is he close to $200 carded and going for anywhere in between $15 to $30 loose, even without any accessories. I scored a freaking deal on this boy. So I'm very happy with the score of my Scumbug right here, guys. So here we go. Let's go again. Let's go take a look at the Scumbug. He's very vibrant, very grotesque, very weird looking. He does look like something that you could find out of the Toxic Crusaders toy line, which I think is cool too, which is another toy line that I absolutely love. Detailing on this guy is fucking sane, and even the articulation is super cool. And he kind of looks like it's from David Cronenberg's The Fly kind of thing. The shell on the back is super crunchy looking. Yeah, I'm using the word crunchy. He's cool. He's very cool. Got a little snaggle tooth foot down there. He's got a little claw foot down there and a claw hand. You can clearly tell that this is a mutated man who turned into some kind of bug. Maybe he was a scumbag in real life, and that's why he's like, I'm going to call myself Scumbug. I'm sure that's not actually the backstory to Scumbug, but I decided I'd make up a little bit of a backstory for this review. The head, look at that. The head moves around, and the mouth, look at that jaw. Look at that jaw go. Look at that jaw go. There is articulation in the jaw. That's something cool. That's something you don't very much see in these old Turtles toys. I love the bugging out eyes, by the way. Arm goes all the way around. Arms go all the way around. Well, maybe not this one. And then, like other Turtles, he's got articulation right here in the hand. And he's got articulation in the forearm. Feels a little sticky. Maybe it's because I didn't wipe him down properly enough. That's okay. And he's got articulation, that much articulation in the leg. And this leg goes all the way around. But nonetheless, out of all of them, Scumbug is probably my favorite because just the way he looks, the design. Look at the half hand. Look at this guy. He's a half man, half bug. He's cool. He's honestly a far superior model to Baxter Stockman Fly. Perfect. So we'll clean the state here, and we will bring in the trading cards.
Lawbreakers. Boomer the Nerd will return after these messages.
Get those razors!
Quick, we need to power up! With the new Tiger Barcode, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers game!
Travel him with energy eggs! Time for chicken power!
Let's power up and take them down!
Now we'll see who's chicken.
Change the action every time with 24 different barcode character cards in the new Tiger Barcode's Mighty Morphin Power Rangers game.
You're breaking the law if you're not back. We now return to Boomer the Nerd.
Let's get these trading cards in. We'll go Series 2 first, and then we'll end with Series 1. Why not? I'm going to need my good old friend. We call him now Shadowhawk? That's what we're calling him. Yeah, Shadowhawk. That's right. He started as Kamen Rider. He ended up as Shadowhawk. So let's get Shadowhawk in here. Let's crack this open, and let's slice open the packaging. Let's see what we got. Oh, I don't want to cut no cards. Did I cut a card? Oh, no. I think I may have cut a card. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's okay. There's barely any damage done to it. Okay. So here we go, guys. Here's our pack of Power Rangers cards. This is from Series 2. I will be more mindful with the next pack. Don't worry. Don't worry. So the first things first. Surprise encounter. Oh, there's that nick. I nicked it. Oh, no. Right here we have Babu. Is that Babu, right? That's his name, right? Yeah, Babu. We got Babu. Very nice. Next card in the pack. Costume Party. If you want to read these quizzes, go ahead, guys. Be my guest. I really don't care. Costume Party. Oh, yeah, I remember this. They thought that was Tommy. It was just Rita's monster. But they thought it was Tommy because Tommy was dressing up as Frankenstein's monster. Not sure how I felt about their costumes, though. But yeah, there's the Costume Party. Then we have Slippery Shark. Let's go ahead and read that up. That's the picture on the other side. Oh, it's the Slippery Shark. Okay. It's the shark monster from Power Rangers. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Then we have Under Rita's Spell. Oh, is this where they're the punks? Yeah, man. I remember that very well. Yeah. All they did was make faces and they made annoyed sighs. And kind of low-key made fun of their friends. Bad insults. Bad insults. But it was great. It was great. We have Field Trip. And that's exactly what they're doing in their car on a field trip. Gosh, this is so nostalgic. This takes me back, guys. At least a good card pack that fits in with this review today. The Green Ranger. What? We have a Green Ranger card? Oh, fuck me. Look at that. It is Tommy, the Green Ranger. I'm going to cherish this card with all of my being. I'm going to cherish this card. We got 2 left from Series 2. The Black Ranger. Oh, no. Oh, shit, man. Hell yeah. I'm going to cherish this card, too, because I love the Black Ranger, too. That is super cool. Heck yes. And what's our last one in Series 2? Hobby Week. Oh, it's a Billy card. It's a Billy card. Yep, the Volcano. I remember that. The Bulk puts his face in front of the volcano and it erupts in his face. Yep. So pretty cool. Pretty fun pack right here. These are the Power Rangers Volume 2. Series 2. Look for the special subset cards. Gold foil stamped. Magic Morpher. I don't think we got any of that. 1 power foil card per pack. I think that's what this was. I think that's what that was. So, very fun. Very fun. And now let's get into Series 1. Don't ask me why I did Series 1 last. I just figured, hey, it's the first card pack. And I'm going to be a lot more careful. Although this card pack feels a lot more like material, like cloth or something. A lot harder to open this pack. You know, I'm telling you I'm going to be gentle, but this card pack is a lot harder to open. I don't think I nicked any cards. I'm not going to take any more chances. So I'm just going to... There we go. There. 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 Get all these out. Get all these out of here. There's a cap thing at the bottom. Ah. Why is the card pack sticky? Not the outside, the inside. Why? Is there gum in here or something? Ah, we'll take a look together. Let's move that a bit. All right. First card. It's sticking together. Time to Morph. This is from 1994, guys. So Time to Morph. Ooh, look at that. A nice foil card of the Power Rangers. Nice foil card of the Power Rangers. You know, it's Series 1 and Series 2, so there's definitely not going to be any duplicates. So I'm going to keep these cards in hand. That's a nice looking card. Time to Morph right there. I guess that's the foil card for this pack. Hey, why are they stuck together? Alpha 5. It's definitely not Check Swing's fault. I picked them up from Check Swing. Like, they have no say on the cards on the inside, guys. Alpha 5. There he is. Aye. I'm going to put this to the high priority of keeping in my card pack. Over the Black Ranger. Over the Green Ranger. Alpha 5. Worthy. I don't need to look at any other cards because I got Alpha 5. I'm kidding, guys. Let's take a look at what the next card holds for us. It's sticky. It's Jason. It's Jason. And that's exactly who it is. It's Jason with his serious pose. Hey, Tommy. We're supposed to be friends. Get out and read a spell. Oh, you guys don't want to use me anymore? You're going to pretend like I went away to a conference? Oh, okay. Okay, bye, guys. And he was never seen again, and then Rocky replaced him. So he went from being the leader to being a... I don't know. That's what happened to Rocky. I mean, Jason. That's what happened to Jason. All right. Sticky cards. The Viewing Globe. What are we going to look at in the Viewing Globe today, guys? Nothing? It's blank. Am I supposed to put something in here? I'm supposed to put something in here? Oh, I know. I'm supposed to put the Boomer the Nerd logo in here. Here, look, guys. Look, it's the Boomer the Nerd logo. Look at that. Wow. That's what we saw in the Viewing Globe today. Okay. Oh my gosh. Time to relax. Time to relax. Oh, there they are. They're at the Angel Grove Youth Center doing arm wrestling. Of course Trini's gonna win, because Trini's a fucking badass. Gone too soon, Twee Trang. She was awesome. She was probably one of the greatest characters on that show. Yeah, man. Yup. I think we have couple of sticky cards. My gosh. I don't know why they're sticking, guys. I have 2 sticky cards left. There we go. Rita attacks the Power Rangers. Rita attacks the Power Rangers. Nope, that's not it. There you go. That's how sticky that is. That's a cartoon. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Well, that's a cool card. That's something I want to put on display. I like that a lot. Very neat. Well, we saw this already because apparently it was sticking to it. The Pink Ranger. Another really cool card. So I will put that with the Green Ranger and the Black Ranger card. Like that. That's cool. That was the last card. There's a little coin thing down there. Mammoth Mastodon. It's exactly what it is. It's the Mastodon. Ripped straight from Kyoryu Sentei, Zero Ranger. Yeah, no, this was not from the actual show, Power Rangers. That was taken from Zero Ranger Mastodon. Nonetheless, pretty cool. Again, no duplicates, right? Because you got Series 1 and 2. And what's this now? Power Coin? Power Rangers, Power Caps. 4 of 10. Collect the card ink. Looks like a Pog, but it's not a Pog. We've got the Blue Ranger, the Triceratops Power Morpher. Very cool card set. Actually, this is one of those things where I would be inclined to pick up a couple of more from Check Swing because they're Power Rangers, and you know me, I'm a massive Power Rangers nut. So I would definitely be inclined to go get more cards. I really liked these 2 pack of cards. These were really awesome. They set out to do one thing: cater to the kids who watch Power Rangers, give them cool cards. And that's exactly what they did with this set. Not like that frickin' Street Fighters card pack we looked at. This was awesome. I definitely want to go pick up more of these.
1, 2, 3, go! Ninja Turtles!
Yeah, I know what you're thinking to yourselves. Why is Lord Zed all by himself and everybody else is on the rotating platform? Because I couldn't fit him on there, and I couldn't put him behind the Turtles because he was knocking everybody over. Oh, whatever. Nonetheless, these are some really awesome looking figures. I'm glad that I have picked up, the Scumbug and the Turtle Titan. I'm glad to have got Lord Zed back in my collection. I'm glad to have the Slam Dunk and Donnie back in my collection. These are awesome. These are always going to be amazing figures. I did send an email to Comic Hunter. I'm looking for the 80s Playmates Usagi Yojimbo. I think I might go back for that PandaCon if when I go back. And I did ask them for some of the Playmates Toxic Crusaders figures. So a lot of fun could be had there. And especially with the Toxic Crusaders, what I think is neat about that line is that these can easily coexist with your Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I did hear that they did want to do a crossover of TMNT and Toxic Crusaders back when the cartoons were around. The possibilities, all the things we could have had, because it was done by the same production company, and Playmates was doing both toy lines, so that would have been a lot of fun. But lo and behold, guys, if you are Turtles collectors, if you're Power Rangers collectors, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys, or some of you guys, have these in your collection. Let me know what your thoughts and your feelings are on these figures. My favorite is the Scumbug. Let me know what you guys think on that Scumbug toy. Just let's talk all things Turtles down below, guys.
Lawbreakers. Boomer the Nerd will return after these messages.
Well, that's one ugly dude.
It's Scumbug, the turtle exterminator, half man, half cockroach. He's bugging Muckman, the mutated sewer worker, and his little mutie pal Joe Eyeball to join Shredder's evil Foot Clan. Muckman is just oozing under the pressure, but before he can answer, Wingnut the turtle's wacky vampire bat buddy and his mosquito sidekick Screwloose decide to wing it, and the roach bugs out.
Talk about batting them around.
From Playmates.
You're breaking the law if you're not back. We now return to Boomer the Nerd.
Alright, as you already know, I had so much fun doing this for you guys. It's kind of like when I did those Turtles, old Turtle figures review 2 years ago. When I picked those up for my collection, I had to do a review of those figures for you. Kind of a re-review plus reviewing the 2 new figures I got. And that's what I wanted to do in this case here with these figures. So much fun, like I said. Complete nostalgia. That's the theme of today's video. Power Rangers and Ninja Turtles nostalgia. I am even super pleased and satisfied with the cards that I pulled from this card pack. Like I said on the backdrop, I'm definitely going to be inclined to go to Check Swing and get some more of these damn Power Rangers trading cards because, gosh, they're cool. And it brings me back to Power Rangers like when I was a kid. I know I did ask you guys to let me know what you thought about this and the figures, blah, 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 whatever. But let me know out of these 4 that I picked up, well, I mean, out of the turtles, which one is your favorite turtle? And, you know, if this is something you guys love. Let me know what your favorite of these 4 is, and let me know what your favorite card is I pulled from the trading card pack. But I want to give you guys a huge thank you for sticking around and watching the video in its entirety if you did. I really appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Like, I appreciate you guys watching the videos. If you guys want to see me do some more toy hunts, even if I don't buy things, let me know. If you guys want to see me, you know, if I do find some of those old retro figures, let me know if that's something you'd like to see more of, because like I said, the last time I did something like this was 2 years ago with the other Turtles toys. But let me know that all of that good stuff down below. However, if you are new to my channel because, you know, you love Ninja Turtles content, you love toy reviews, you love Power Rangers content, all that good stuff, all that fun stuff, or if you've been watching my videos for the longest time and you haven't already done so, please and thank you, subscribe to my channel. While you're there, click the bell so you can be notified whenever I get some brand new content out. Also guys, if you are enjoying this video, you're enjoying the content in general, let the algorithm know, click that thumbs up button. And also guys, share the video. Share the video with, I guess, the Turtles and the Power Rangers. I don't know. The last day of July, like I said, I want to close out July with a really fun, retro, nostalgic video. Come back on Friday. I will have a countdown list, which is also superhero related, cartoon related, so that's going to be a lot of fun too. Alright guys, I will see you in the next video. Stay cool, stay nerdy, keep hunting, keep collecting, keep picking up all those old Power Rangers and Ninja Turtles toys. Thank you so much for being friends and supporters of the channel. I appreciate you all, guys. I really could not be doing this without any of you guys. I'll see you in the next video, and as always, it's cool if it's nerd cool. Cowabunga!